A lot of investigating to do here. Can I hit this? Holy shit. Welcome you two. This busty brain beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey.
Sushi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Listen, she's crazy, bro. Let's just
That's
ignore her.
titties. You wouldn't understand
Wait.
that.
Hey, wait. God damn it. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, just listen, please.
She actually is a pretty smart.
Hey, okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this.
You know,
I know you are all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up.
Yep, the culprit used the wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
Sherlock Holmes?
Cancelled. Cancelled. Oh, I want to quote that, but people probably call me homophobic. That's such a funny quote. I don't know.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time.
Sherlock Homo. What? Fuck? Oh my god, so ridiculous. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know, so let's see how detailed they really are. wait a minute. Hey, you two try to look up the wax figure's skirt?
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! What? I just want to see if this doll was wearing panties. Damn. She is so sus. You remind me that the skirt's dong go down. The dongs
Wait,
of the
whose dong?
skirt, the skirt dongs go down.
Skirt doll?
Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? Oh my god, you're the one who's feeling her up, bro.
Ha, fucking virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already.
Already tried.
I'm starting to agree on Maki. Talking to Mewtwo is a waste of time. Well, they are made of wax, right? So the skirts won't go down? They're not made out of fat doll, like...
Yeah,
she
as real as they look.
She didn't dress them. Unless they are actually clothes and not wax clothes. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm okay to see this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Huh? Tenko? It's not like I have proof or anything, but I'm just fucking baseless accusations. But I heard Hamako say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. That Tenko? What, bro?
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually.
Because a member of the student council, she wouldn't be allowed into this lab.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Fuck.
That's right. Engie did allow members of the student council into our lab.
But we have a smelly lockpicker, don't we? That's suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, did that pretty quick.
Yeah, Angie had been shut away for working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she had a student council member's voice. Well, there was also Mono Dam did have a spare key, but yeah. For the door.
Oh yeah, he ate it.
Yeah.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I don't want to suspect Enko, but since the only student council members wouldn't be in here. So Angie only in student council members. We already knew that. That would be Gonta, Keyboy, Little Witch, Tenko, and Tsunami. I'll make you suspect, actually, Laval. That group, Tenko, is certainly the most suspicious. True, she did nice. Gonta.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Impossible.
He said it. We can go home.
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime.
But fucking didn't work, did it?
Fuck you. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
But it's so funny. It's like, who are the only people allowed at nighttime? The student council. It's like, this makes you
And the only
suspicious.
people let into the room?
Student council. So it just makes them their own rules make them the most suspicious people.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ew.
Maybe a dictatorship don't work, you know?
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But in a tour's rule, Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules.
But
But it's just, you don't. It seems like the student council don't have rules for themselves. You know what I mean?
yes, no, it's rules for everybody else, not for me.
Yeah. So it's weird. So how could? But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Angie was also working here at night.
Oh, she was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others.
Poor Gonta.
Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here?
Maybe she was killed by it too.
Gonta, idiot.
No.
Oh, God just came down and shanked the bitch.
You disobeyed the rules of Bethua.
Shank? If so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you.
You're tired, bro. I get it. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Because I even went outside, like twice. The rules were released out like 3 days. Wasn't the last murder only like 2.5 days ago? Like we're we're killing quick. I felt like every in between of Danganronpa 1 and 2, at least like a few days or a week passed, or a few weeks even.
Yeah, it gave you that impression just with the amount of time you spent doing
Hey.
shit. I just want to confirm something. When we got into the lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
We didn't check the side door, to be honest.
Yeah, we were just told the back door was locked.
Yeah, I'm positive. Clink, clink. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Yeah. It's really locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until the cool itchy cock picked the lock open. Pulled out some tin needles. Yeah, click, click. Clank. Then it opens.
So, he picked this cylinder lock open.
Hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock beside him?
Reese's.
That's true.
It would have been possible from the outside. The Monokuma Cubs took the key. Yeah, like you're saying, we didn't confirm the side door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here it is, but the only key, so don't lose it.
It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Classic. Let me see that key. Madam stole the key from Monofani and lifted it into his mouth. Nyam.
Oh,
He
fuck
ate
it.
it!
Then
So, Itchy Cock is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right?
Oh, I feel like that's a red herring now. So I brought it up already, but like now I feel like every time they address something this obvious,
Yeah.
I don't
Especially, like, right off the bat.
I feel like it could have been left on the sly that he did that. You know, for forever.
Yeah.
And you figured it out in trial, but Maki's already figured that out with logic. Correct.
But, wouldn't that mean that either she killed herself or the person is still in here?
True, who's in here when we walk out in? Yeah, we don't know really.
Yeah, because it only just cut to everyone being in here. But I'm sure it would have mentioned if, like, we came in and somebody was already in here.
I really hope
Unless you have
is
that
a zombie.
situation from Sakura where it's like somebody was hiding in, or they thought that somebody was hiding in the room in that case. Oh no, actually no. Taco was actually hiding in the room, wasn't she?
She was in there before everyone else arrived, then she left afterwards. She left after.
Oh, she left.
She left even. She left before. She left after Yoshi. She was in there. Yeah. She
yeah, that
premeditated.
was a situation where they thought that
Yeah.
somebody was in the room. Yeah.
Only Ichikak would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have been open and closed the door if they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. If that's the case, the question becomes how that person who locked the doors got out. How did Culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors? Interesting. Alright, that's front door.
Nice.
Well, they're not interactable. Check the back door. I think this door's so suspicious. This door is the last back door.
Is this?
Ooh,
This door
there's...
has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
Is that from the sword handle? The gold shell?
Yeah, the gold.
That's true.
Oh, and Ichikok liked the sword too. He unsheathed it and stuff. That was...
Yeah, see, there's too many hints to Ichikok now. So I
But-
think he's safe.
Maybe, I don't know. And because no one was... He has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when we came in. And it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? The thing that Andy pointed out. Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Yeah, but his hands would have been still... Unless he didn't wash his hands in like a day and a half.
True, although isn't the thing
The sword
like,
right here, yeah. So you can see it in Katie. Right?
No, but isn't the gold, as far as I remember from the first game, like the gold is actually really hard to get off. Like it really sticks.
We would have... Yeah. Could it... Gold and shiny could it be?
Is that all right?
Mikey, may I see if for a minute? I want to lick it and try sliding the
So
lock.
what?
Do you want to lick it? Go ahead, do what you want.
I carefully licked the knob of the lock and avoiding the gold parts. And softly slid the lock open. Click.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Ah, so someone could just fucking jammy it, like stick something through it and pull it, I guess,
Oh, okay.
from the outside.
In that gap in the door.
But do you lock it or unlock it? This could be an important clue. That's back on. Nice. Okay.
Hmm.
Still, it's strong gate that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock.
Bunch of cuts, bro.
But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery.
Hey, this
right?
Danganronpa 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yeah, the cylinder lock's key was taken by Monocubs. So both doors only could have been locked from the inside.
Hmm.
But only if you rule out Ichikok's lockpicking, right?
Yeah.
He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and get out of the lab.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Interesting. So he could have created this locked room mystery. Yeah, they're just straight up saying it now. Oh shit, that's a new sentence. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
Maybe this is the reverse psychology that they're making it so obvious
Oh,
that
no.
it is him.
Oh, it's a red herring for a red herring.
So I feel like they haven't even done this at all before, right? Where they haven't really explicitly named a suspect until the trial. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't recall have they ever like pre-accused anyone. Well, I mean Makoto in chapter 1.
Yeah, but that's because
It was in his room.
Your first thing, yeah.
And I guess Ichikok was accusing Himiko last trial because it was her magic show.
That's right.
Yeah. Also, he appeared to an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
Maybe, yeah.
I knew it.
He's clearly sus.
Which makes him not sus, though.
What
It
should he
is
said that?
suspicious, but the solution seems a little too convenient.
Yeah.
He's thinking it. Ichikok's lockpicking.
Nice.
Maybe he just let the killer in. He didn't do the killing. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Let's investigate the body, because I can't investigate the wax figures. Angie's body is lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you gonna take a closer look?
Yeah, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
I like the way Kaito was our sidekick. We have a different sidekick every chapter.
Yeah.
Like in Danganronpa 2, it just became kind of like Chiaki after chapter 1. But in this game, we went from Katie, well, to us, we were the sidekick, and then we went from Kaito, and now we're with Maki.
Yeah, but what happened to Kaido? He just sort of ran off.
He's scared of ghosts.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough. Maki rolled in, hesitate. She said, "Pass me," walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. We didn't have a problem with a body in chapter 1 either, because you said you've dealt with it before. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound in the back of the neck, and
Rip.
as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
Let's read this. The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely. It was a ninja.
Then what would that make the wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
But
But the two wounds are substantially different, but did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? Wait, was the laceration to the forehead a part of the ritual or something? She did it to herself? Maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, do you think?
Maybe.
It needs a blood sacrifice. Oh, yeah, she was talking about a sacrifice, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it was to bring someone back to life to kill them, yeah. But
okay.
maybe, I don't know.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury.
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by his shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there's hair stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Nice. Bloody duct tape.
but
I'm surprised he spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
I mean, come on,
God,
bro.
you're useless.
Well, I mean, that's true, but...
Shut up, Sushi. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it,
Okay.
useless bastard.
Well, then it's a good thing that you're used to corpses then, Maki rolled.
Do you want to die?
sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist. Jesus Christ.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
God, you need to work on that shit. My God, that was terrifying. That didn't sound like a joke, though.
No, not at all.
You done with that? Oh, according to Monica, it's all the same. The wound is the one in the back of the neck. What about the one on her forehead? It also bothers me that the wound on her forehead is deep and not bleeding much. There's one more thing. Duct tape. Why would there be here of all places? Ah. I think he's just okay, cool. The sword? Oh, I can look at them now. Hey, Peter.
Yeah, Peter, I'm so dead.
Mac and cheese, please. Chill. Mac and cheese? That's her name, Mackie. 4 refugees hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams onto the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all these wax figures, yeah?
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, so that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone who could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
Is there food in there? The warehouse does have contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
The effigies look exactly like the real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too.
Damn, everyone who's been killed everyone who has died so far is in this room.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
The
interesting.
whole gang's here.
Yeah, look at Ratatouille.
I'm so dead.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
By the way, What is this effigy hanging? Or why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
Not sure.
What is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
We're missing 9, 11, 20 people? What? I mean, everyone in this game who's died is in here, this room.
Yeah. If it's not,
Oh shit, I thought you read that. Fuck.
if it's not the ones that, oh yeah, shit, I did.
Right, they're going to this work. There must be some reason for it. What about the mono kids? Fuck the mono kids. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? They actually hung upside down. The Necronomicon, bro. Is this also part of the resurrection ritual, or is this another purpose? It would take a lot of work to hang up all these, yeah, okay. What's the reason behind it? What is that reason? Culprit now, okay. No. Let's see, Katie probably has something different. She has a sword on her, in her. Katana stabbed into Katie's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see.
Maki nudged me aside and gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Hey, wait, this is a crime scene, you can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because...
Yeah, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe it's the one from the display in the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab.
Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume that this is the murder weapon,
Ah.
judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But...
But why would they go through all the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Grab the 400 of your guns.
could it be...
Perhaps it's because Plu's lab is on the same floor and they just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry. Murder, bro?
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
The fuck? Long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Wait, maybe
No, what?
that's why, you know, we were mentioned about sliding the lock. Maybe they could use the sword for that.
to open the door. I see.
And that's why there's gold on
Oh. Why would it be on the back though? Wouldn't it be on the?
the back. Shut up.
Wait, but how
I
would
have
you?
no idea.
How would you slide it though? It's not like a push-up lock. It's a slidey one. So how would you do?
Yeah, but like if you like got the sword into the door, depending on the gap that was in the door, you could kind of like use the tip of the sword to like push it a bit to the right,
Oh.
and then then push a bit more and push a bit more until it was open.
Okay.
That's
Just
true.
a thought.
Just yeah, it is long. That's why I feel like.
Thank you.
When
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know that I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them, and personally, oh shit, my wire from my headset is going all fucking. I suppose it's suited them just like Angie's was, but how did they know all this?
Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easy.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Katie's effigy.
Hey,
I'm gonna put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thanks. Stab. I burned my gaze, and Maki stabbed kind of back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy?
Just a fuck you.
hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Oh, that fucking sucks. if you try to
That's
hide
a
it.
really bad fucking Jesus. Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide a murder weapon than this. Best. He
What are you
knows.
talking about?
Then, what's the reason for this?
That's
Honestly, no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Oh.
So the anthropology lab.
okay.
The ultimate anthropology lab. Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Golden katana, nice. Necronomicon. Ah, book.
Ah, the instructions for the resurrection ritual are written on the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yeah, if we look at this book, we should learn from the steps of the ritual that she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Good. Let's read the top just in case he doesn't read it. I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Even a monkey, even a bear.
A bear? Question mark?
Per effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it however way you want of materials you wish. She just made him lifelike just to be creepy. If it's not obvious who effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Now look at that. Look at those effigies on the left. My god, the faces.
Fuck me, yeah.
They're kind of creepy as fuck. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait for a while. Did you feel a light tap on your back? If so, that means the ritual is a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only perform once, so use it wisely. So these are the instructions for the resurrection ritual.
stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Nice. Alright,
Nice.
we done. But there's more? What the fuck is there? Well, her back's turned now. Maybe... Does she have something new to say, I wonder?
By the way,
It's
Oh,
strange
so-
that the front door and back door are different locks, yeah.
I don't see no, I haven't clicked on, except for it's her body again. Oh. I haven't clicked on Kermami. I feel like it's gonna be the same.
Probably.
Yeah. Maybe I need to click on Katie specifically so you can talk about Katie.
Yeah, instead of the sword.
Hmm.
No.
All the same. Oh, pool of blood.
Oh.
Small pool of blood is emitted from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is a form on the back of her neck.
is this?
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours ago. Or hours before wait, what? It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed, maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file.
Angie's-
Oh,
oh,
fuck. That's me. Yeah, shit, why you confused the fuck? I thought I was reading you.
I'm sorry.
Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence, the combination that might tell us something, let's continue investigation for now. Lucky, what's
So
wrong?
what?
It's not important, bud. The only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
That's a bit mean. What?
You don't fucking know me. Fuck you.
Wait, have you not done have you not watched the last 2 trials?
Yeah.
I'm reliable in those.
I'm the protagonist, bitch.
Is that supposed to be equipment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaido, at least. That guy's useless.
Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, nice.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the old anthropologist lab. We might find a clue
That's
related to
true.
Katana.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
Something wrong? Mac and cheese?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it.
But I didn't oppose to you. You just started doing that. Didn't I
Fuck
ask? It's not like if I asked you. Yeah, what the fuck? Man, this game just reads your mind. It's great.
I
It's
know.
fine by me. It's true that Maki's prepared to help. See you nerds later. Suspicious, bro.
Indeed.
Oh my god, I haven't seen this. Hey Yeti! Atua. Yeah, Angie died. Angie got murdered.
Ripperino.
If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from right there. It's just a sheet.
Oh my god.
Earlier, the katana was inside the sheet.
Okay.
You know what? Angie kind of reminds me of you, Yeti, if I'm honest.
Wait, does Yeti have a cult?
I mean, I guess. I'm a part of Yeti's cult, if I'm honest.
Oh no.
Maki, the gold leaf definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Clue sus? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Bro, she's dead. Stop. Nah. I mean, like all the when she wasn't dead. You were very similar. Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
They say fair enough so much in this game. These games, I just take it as fair enough.
Fair enough, eh?
Was the body just discovered? Yeah. Kinda. Goldie Katana. Yeah. Hey, it's Itchy.
Oh fuck.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
You.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
Oh yeah, they're trying to talk to her dead spirit, by the way. That's what they're doing in the other room. Everyone's kind of lost their mind. You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that's your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Are the dead spirits talking back? We don't know yet. I hope. I mean, when they go in there, it's going to be quite a party, I assume.
Something for the seance.
yeah.
Yeah, the white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Listen,
what
Mac,
the fuck?
Mac and cheese, you know, sometimes you just gotta talk to spirits and you need a wooden dog statue.
This
and a
sounds like the
cage.
start of a weird ass orgy.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, they're in a cult. It's not that far fetched.
I mean, he's not in a cult, but maybe Plu is starting the new cult.
Oh.
Hey, don't
Cult
ask.
2.
Cult 2, Electric Boogaloo. I want Kokichi to live, so do I. I don't know. We need this, that stuff. I don't know. I'm just kind of joining them, bruh.
So that means
I like that he doesn't believe that they can talk to the spirits, but he just wants to see what happens. That's literally why he's there.
Fucking I'm bored.
Yeah. That's why I figured I'd do a little research in the seance before I get the sheet.
Huh?
Study?
Safe, transparent sheet. So let's see. Itchy took a look around and I heard it was like some old homemade book. The Monokuma's gonna talk back. They might. Their ghosts were there in the rooms that they're doing it in.
We can talk to Sean Connery Bear.
Oh my god, Sean Connery Bear. Oh, this is it.
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Cage Dog child sentence? Itchy flipped through the old book and picked it up. No, sorry, I'm a ghost, Peter. It's this page. I heard it's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child's mentioned. Oh?
What's he?
Yeah.
Clues drawn, same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Clue said. First, draw the magic circle, pass down around the Cage Dog Village on the... That's such a weird phrase in the words. On the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle. And the rest of their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
It's gonna be the weirdest orgy I've ever. Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
Of course not.
Dog gods? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparing for preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create the complete darkness. Dog god. The sentence will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at the corner of a room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Child song. Oh lord. After the song is asked, is the Cage Child? Then the name of the spirit summon medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of effort. That's
Sounds complicated.
But
complicated plans have better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Like, whether it works out or not, Clue has been waiting to conduct the seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it.
Oh my god, I just saw the figures at the top of
Yeah,
the
kind
stairs.
of creepy.
Fucking, it gave me like a mini heart attack.
But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But
Is that even possible, contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Sushi?
huh? Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance even hasn't started, bro.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
A detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
We'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Itchy cock spoke as he went. You invited me to go play. They left the room. Oh, excuse me. Nice.
Oh, pit.
Well, this is, chapter's weird.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues.
Okay, let's go talk to ghosts.
Oh boy.
They're in the middle room. Oh, are we ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Kev.
This is gonna be a sight to behold.
Wait, why are you all wearing clothes?
Hello.
So, Ichikak tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Sushi? You are the most welcome to join us.
He's just pulling back with his pants. Like, oh,
No,
yeah, seance,
no, it's what I'd like to say. I mean, however, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join. So someone has to leave?
Oh man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. He just gets rid of the
fuck?
robot.
Me?
Now that's robophobic.
Why me?
Hmm.
I agree with Ichikak. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought too. Your help was well appreciated, Keyboy.
Why you?
Get the fuck out of here.
Any of you feel guilty for
No.
kicking me out?
Leave.
Oh. Okay. After forcing me to come?
No, you know. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad at us when stars start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. What?
Bitch.
What am I volunteering myself to do here?
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Keyboy.
God.
I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Sushi.
They're just telling him to fuck off. It's kind of,
What the fuck? Sushi just walked in and now he's blaming us.
yeah, that's kind of, I just walked in. I didn't even say I was joining.
Yeah, no, it's just
Itchy said I was joining, but he could be lying.
Yeah.
What did I do? Nice.
Oh.
So then,
So now Sushi has joined us for some mornings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I have drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it is dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Yeah, get it. I'll be careful. Surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have an entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to this song down here. Please commit to memory. Ah. Okay. Okay.
I am the one who...
I am the one who knocks it. Everyone else has already memorized it after all. You will be unable to read it in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. Oh? I listened to Palou sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. I did not
Okay.
expect us to be performing a seance to talk to the dead. I'm honest.
Yeah, didn't see this coming.
Alright. I think I got it. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay, we finally get to see Anji.
So then,
Before that, let us choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me. The Anji spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it.
Oh?
Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Aw.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Damn.
Please.
Tenko. Oh, she's so nice. Oh, she just wants her little witch to be happy again.
Oh,
By the
that's
way-
sweet.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
You're dead, I'm not.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes!
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right.
Oh. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then,
No.
So now let that decided on a spiritual medium. Let us begin.
Yes!
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Don't we explode or something? Like, I don't know why. I feel like...
Yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen to her, especially
Yeah.
since she said, live your life. Yeah.
Be happy.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle.
And it's also chapter 3. Danganronpa has a theme on chapter 3s.
Does... Oh. Yeah, but there's loads of people here.
I know, so I feel like she's just gonna explode and be funny.
Please be sure to walk on the
Put me
path
salt.
so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
This is sketchy, bro.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Oh my god.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
Have you been ever invaded by a spirit, bro?
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Sushi and Kyochi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle. Okay, count on me. I may not look it, but I'm actually super duper strong. Just drops it.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
I feel like this is there's an out of context screenshot. Like, what the fuck's even happening? What's happening here?
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
Douche.
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
Yeah?
I shall take that role.
Oh.
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
I hope that nothing happens and it's really anticlimactic
Well,
as well.
I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage.
Good.
The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Oh god.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
This looks funny. I don't know why.
Wait, she's standing on the
Oh,
salt.
holy crap, this weighs
Where
a
is she?
ton.
So he's fucking getting there too. You know what I mean? He's like pushing it there.
Fuck. Oh, the
No
dog
wonder.
god's gonna be angry.
It's not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
When does magic ever? Come on, I'm waiting for you, little witch.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
Yeah, what? Oh my god, now I'm getting more concerned.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now
Now.
we begin the orgy.
Let us
No.
exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
Oh god,
So then,
this is the point of no return, Tenko. After this, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Anji speaking through you. But I feel like what's gonna happen is Tenko's gonna pretend she's Anji to give, you know, little witch a peace of mind. You know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah, sounds like something that she might do.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of yours choosing. Okay, I guess okay. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Oh god. There, in each corner, in the back left of each room, there's a gap. I don't know what that's about.
Oh.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Okay. Oh? I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall to my corner.
Okay.
Then began the singing.
This little light of mine. Okay.
At last, at long last.
Clue let us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
Tunk?
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
Okay.
It's got really weird. But I got an achievement for that.
Mm.
Reach out and touch the raft. Don't like the song, man. We finished just singing the song, but I kind of want a Danganronpa like creepy horror game now, set in like a village, like like a traditional Japanese village, just a horror game. They'll just sing, bro. Yeah. I thought I heard the odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
It was the caged child, Angi Yanaga. He began calling now if the medium answers.
say.
Is the caged child Anji Yanaga?
Shit, it's not her.
What's going on?
Say,
Is the caged child Anji Yanaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
hold on.
Little witch, that was very clear. That you want to not speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Did she fall through the floor?
She left you on red.
Wait, she fall through the floor?
Oh shit.
The tunk? You know what I mean?
Hmm. Oh, she's escaped.
Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Is
no.
that okay?
Oh
she-
no.
Don't say she's dead, bro.
Oh no.
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike the match and light the candle once again.
What did the fucking dog statue like crush her or something?
That's what. Oh, there's blood.
Wait, where's the blood? Where's the blood? I don't see blood. Where's the blood?
It was under the thing.
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Did it
no.
really fail?
That cannot
Oh, no.
be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
If Angie's not coming, is Tenko still in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the ones who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as it's how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatevs. Yeah, look at the blood, bro.
See it again.
Just like setting up, Plu instructed us how to clean everything. We were careful to remove everything exactly as the order
Now?
Plu did it.
I will remove the sheet.
Plu pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss.
Oh, thank you, detective. Thank God you were here. Fuck!
Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Somebody else is dead, yeah. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed. This is not his voice. The cage lifted it up and... Oh my god, another one. Yeah. Oh, that's me! I chose her!
So this is bad for both of us.
This is my first date. How's it bad for you?
Because I voice her and I have no
true.
voices.
Nice. Ding dong bing bong. I literally said it before the ritual started.
Fuck.
Danganronpa in chapter 3, so then he went, oh no.
Oh no.
Really?
Who would have thought? That's you.
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofani's green puke was predicting this tragedy. What the? Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. God damn.
Of course, seance room. Normal room in
The
any
normal room in any school. I said, did your schools not have a seance room, bro? The second body discovery announcement played. Didn't take long for everyone to come running. See, they're going to probably think one of us definitely did it, like.
No, we were. Wait, one of us could have done it, though.
Yeah.
Danko, seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Danko. Gonto's so sorry.
Another
Gonto
member
could protect you. Yeah, you kind of suck.
of the
Gonto,
would-be
sorry.
student council.
Got a minute?
Sushi. Fuck. I mean, listen. No.
Sushi, explain the situation. Status report. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well,
I
that's...
actually have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on. I asked for like 2 XL fries with a milkshake and a Whopper with no cheese, but they give me all the pickles.
No, you're supposed to talk
I
to the
love
ghosts, not
pickles.
make them.
Wait, what? I thought we were at Burger King. Two.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start an investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be different to the culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes? Interesting.
Oh, 2 black?
Huh?
if so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Shut up.
Huh? What would happen? Monodam. What would happen?
What would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were going to run things instead of Daddy.
Stop saying it like that.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
He's bald and confused.
He's bald.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Do you want to spin it in? Yeah, he's bald. Oh no, Monokuma. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Huh? It's all your fault, Monofani.
Help me. We don't know what to do on our own.
You gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap them back to normal.
That won't work.
They all just start fucking.
No, Father, it's just empty
What
shell.
the fuck?
That's right.
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't believe that because you've never been loved, Monodam.
Oh God, that's harsh.
Fuck me.
No, oh no, oh no, no,
Oh,
no.
you fucked up, boy.
I love you so much. Please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
You're making me blush.
Oh.
It's been a while.
There he is.
I am back. Were you good while I was away? Oh no, he's looking. Oh no. Oh
My
no.
adorable darling cubs!
I'll add the X to mine next time.
With you running the academy, I was able to
Hey, wait.
fully
Did he lick
enjoy
himself?
relaxing vacation.
Look, he grabs himself. Watch.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Oh god, don't ever say that.
What is
again.
this game, bro? Yeah.
Please.
Never say it again.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing.
Oh.
It's
No.
better not awaken anything in me.
Okay, alright.
already.
They knew what they were doing. Fuck you.
Daddy,
Monodam is still the most based. He's the one. He's confused.
Aroused and confused.
No, he's just
It's the name of my autobiography.
aroused and confused. I'm over. Man, the vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is just to leave whether you get permission or not. Yeah, just leave until they know you're gone, and then you come back.
Wait, so then who's this Baldy then?
Wait, that wasn't Monokuma?
It's just some fella.
yeah?
Oh, and that's just a part-timer. I got him to cover for me while I was gone.
I think he's dead.
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and fuck off.
why?
Hey, I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Oh god.
Who was that guy?
Bye.
We're gonna get a spin-off game about him? What was it? Now with that nuisance out of the way, what are you guys talking about?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens when your votes, if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I'll answer that. First serve, first come. I'm assuming that it's the same murderer.
Huh?
Wait, first come, first served? Wait, so whoever killed who first is the blackened, and the other person just gets to kill the other person for free? Just for the
Bullshit.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words,
And if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Well, that's what the fuck?
Fuck is this rule?
Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself was a waste of a victim. God damn. I mean, this is different.
Imagine me described as a waste of a victim.
Waste of
now
victim.
then.
I'll add this to your school regulations so you can review it later. But then surely then, I mean, that just breaks the rules from the second game, but like, I mean, surely you could just kill like infinitely now, right?
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too, unless he says 2's the max again.
Yes, that's very possible.
Damn.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Oh, leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
You're glowing up. You're glowing like a lamp. Oh, he's pissed. He's been.
He's planning on how to kill
Yeah,
Monokuma.
he's been usurped. There's nothing better than being praised by my cube cubs.
Oh.
For as long as you live, I'll never let any of you go.
He just left us behind while we were saying that he'd never let us go.
Fuck off. I'm going to bed.
Bye.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy.
Don't, no.
Damn, I can't believe I said that.
Yeah, that's a good soundbite. Somebody isolate that.
I mean,
I'll save that for later.
oh no, his wrath.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, he said it twice. Holy shit. He's fucking. Yeah, so to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But if we don't even know if there is a different culprit, or fuck, we don't even know.
is there even a point to investigating her then?
But yeah, but it could be.
It could be the same person. We don't know if it isn't or not yet. So I guess we have to. I mean,
Yeah, if there was some link between the two, and
Yeah.
then there's evidence here that links. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
then we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are starting to heat up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
God, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad. Oh shit.
This is my own, I'm calling.
Oh, Suichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. The fuck? Unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused. And I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step up. The fuck do you mean where I need to step? As if I never did anything.
I literally solve all the murders and investigate all the crime scenes.
Fuck you.
listen up.
Listen, Sushi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so. Shut your fucking
Okay.
mouth.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Then let's check the Monokuma file first.
Boop. Damn, she's dead too. Victim of Tenko Chashibiri, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of an empty room on the 4th floor.
Wait, what's that? Black
That
triangle?
the floor panel
floorboards.
moved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gone.
But
Somebody was underneath.
But she would have been on top of the floorboard, so someone would have been have to push her off. Like, that's so weird. Unless they stabbed up through the floorboard, I don't know. Time that is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Oh, same murder.
Back of the neck.
Same again. Damn, that's the link, I guess. A stab wound, I thought it was you, since pink text for some. A stab wound on the back of her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again.
Curse!
I love this. It's like the super detailed SpongeBob.
Yeah.
So, look at that.
Shading and everything.
Oh no!
Hey!
I like this.
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Ooh! A dull sound reverberated through the room. A body has been discovered.
I swear to God.
Can we all stop dying? Oh,
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Sushi. I started to feel bad, but for a different reason. I am gonna get some fresh air, so I leave this to you and Makiro.
Did that last time, bro.
Sure, listen. Aren't I awful?
Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
We haven't time to mourn Tenko's dead, as your own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and Tenko... And to think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again.
Nah, both of her friends have died this chapter, bro. Tenko's dead caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together at work. Because I'm a detective. God damn.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Gonta bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Oh my god, are you a flashlight? Or flash? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Oh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new power.
Show him, Kibo. No.
No. New power?
His eyes lit up!
Jesus.
I, Mew Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
No, it's too bright.
Yeah, who said that?
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Holy shit. Bye. Oh, man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Autobots.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Keep us flashlight function.
Beautiful.
Fuck. Sorry, people talk to. The rune magic circle, Tenko's body. Alright, let's talk to Kermit. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because
Crying won't bring Tenko back. If we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth to pin down the culprit for Tenko and all of us.
I guess.
You're right, Tenko would have wanted us to figure this out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Man, what a lame function. Yeah, fucking transformer. He's just in the corner with his hands on his hips. I just saw him. The investigation is over and shut. And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, Kung Fu's killer is obviously... Wait, her name's Kung Fu? That's such a good name. Why the fuck did we not come up with that?
Sounds like something from us.
One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, you're wrong. Not necessarily.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly a setup to lure a killer. How can someone who hasn't been in the room kill her?
Could it be...
Floorboards, lol. So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no possibility shit for brains. God, you don't even know that. It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. No shit, bro.
Think so.
Yeah, and this is the point of no return, Tenko. You mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, this is not my voice. Yeah, understood. Yeah.
I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Oh, she fired, bro. That's what she blew up. That's why she died. Tenko answered the keel, so at that point she was certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, dead as fuck. She was already been killed. That means she was killed during the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? This may be an important point of this case.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Clue, I know the murder was pretty
But
shocking.
of course.
I am shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. Seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time. Now we want to talk to Tenko. That's pretty funny.
This is stupid.
Cut the... Oh.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Both you and Sushi were present, right? Did you get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True, it may be best move past what happened to know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever. Just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Sushi and Ichikok placed a cage over Tenko. After that, I placed something, I skipped it, a white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed a wooden dog statue on top of the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room and Ichikok and Sushi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the cage child song and the sentence should have been complete, but... Hey, yeah, strange, now you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Oh, the tunk. Tunk! It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That's a pretty big loud noise for someone to be tripping. Perhaps Pluto knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Then we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Sushi and Ichikok relight the candle. And then we removed all the items from the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog statue, then next took the white cloth off, and then, removed the cage and she was dead. Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was... No, fuck!
Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was in the cage, yes?
Then?
And when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that's a problem.
I see.
There's
yes.
another problem.
Oh,
And that is why I ever did the seance fail. I simply cannot figure it out.
perhaps.
Good night, guys. It was fun watching you play. See you later. Good night. Night. Good night.
Bye, Marek. Hope you sleep well.
Maybe someone moved from the corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since his seance was clearly a sham.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Maki was never one to pull her punches. Nice.
Nice.
Flashlight?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I'll become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Oh.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends?
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break.
But
But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now.
Oh, okay.
Aw, Himiko.
Well,
These floorboards seem a little unstable to you. They're tough to walk on.
Floorboards aren't nailed down, they're just lying on top of a crosspiece. That's what Gunta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
1 a.m.? Nearly half one.
Well,
Ah, yeah.
Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy, so I can't imagine it comes loose easily.
is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
okay.
Yeah, I suppose.
Candle, maybe?
I had the candles. Well, I haven't investigated anything. I just talked to everyone.
Okay.
Candles hung on the walls. There are only source of light in the room. There are no windows in the room, so without the candles, it's pitch black. Couple hot complete darkness.
Fucking Bukake.
It's a
No,
book.
Chugami with night vision goggles.
Hey, look at that. It says something on the wall.
Oh,
And
shit, it
blood.
does.
I don't know what that is though.
Is that
Leon? Yeah. It's
Leon.
the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called a dog god. During the seance, when the statue was top of the cage, it took 4 of us to remove it.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it weighed about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
2 very small girls.
Yeah.
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
That's a bit fucking cruel, though.
Damn, get fucked.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, she's trying to be a jokester, but she can't.
Kidding anyway.
Is this...
If this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. Didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Everyone calling me bird nice. Dog statue. Can I click on the fucking blood? No, I can't. There's it says something else in the other room too, but I think that's just unrelated.
That one was like, did you see us or something?
Yeah. White sheet that we use for the seance. Place top of the cage. He was the one to remove it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back,
Oh.
look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But
No hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
Alright, thanks RJ for watching. I appreciate it.
Thanks, RJ. I love you.
Hold the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of this room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to go through, but
Is
still.
this...
A hole. Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there?
You got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Oh, Jesus. So yeah, let's do it. Nice.
That's the corner that Himiko was standing in.
Now, nay. Magic surgical plume drew on the floor, well, at least it was. It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
What?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances, why even I had spirits enter my body.
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
God damn. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out with the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Plu's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right? Fuck.
Isn't that right, Plu?
Oh, he's so sane. He seemed depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Nice. Okay. This is the rock next to the box. It must be the thing she put her head on. Thanks for walking upon the stone marker I placed here. It's just stone, bro. Yeah, it's okay. Sam. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Say got her forehead under a rock, hunched over. And she had herself mismoth in the cage. Nice. The floorboard's loose, and it's the one under Tenko.
why?
What? Oh,
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
it wasn't like this before. It must have been came loose during the seance.
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
The floorboard is thick and heavy, wouldn't have come loose easily. And someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose floorboard! This gives you seance!
It looks like to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Here's seance Keiichi and I for the cage. We're supposed to remove it as well. But Himiko was the one who rushed to remove the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
Is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yeah, I imagine the splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
So the blood's on the sheet, I guess, too, yeah. I think you're right, Tenko went under the cage before seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. Oh, what? But there was blood on the ground already.
Hey, you said you saw blood.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Iron cage. Okay. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crouched over like this. According to Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. Doing is fatal. This must be caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, she won't say a word.
Understood.
Same lines. We need to wrap this up. I'm fucking half one, bro.
That was my last chance to voice.
Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Her death may not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty.
Well, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That's probably down under the floorboards. That could be a clue. Yeah, that has to be it, right?
Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, finish investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the
by
floor.
the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
We have a
grab Kibo.
There's a robot boy over there.
True.
Put him under your
Let's
arm.
bring a candle, but Keyboy's light from up here. That should be fine.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard and we shall go down.
Okay.
Got it. Oh, what? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you agreed to it. Haha. Gotcha.
I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole under the floor. Ooh, look at this. It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
well,
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Oh, you probably could have got here from the other rooms because there's a hole in each of the
Yeah,
floors.
exactly.
Yeah. Hole. Yeah. Blood. Bloody sickle. There's a sickle here and there's blood all over it. Bloody sickle is fresh. This is it. The murder weapon.
is this...
This came from my research lab.
Oh, it did?
well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. And you can hide under your clothes too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade's about 6 inches.
that's right.
Since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. Oh, that makes sense, because then you can reach up with the sickle and like stab the person behind if they're like kneeling down like that. Because the long handle.
Yeah, that's actually... But even that, it is a murder weapon. How did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade couldn't fit through the gaps in the cage, but could reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
But she was, yeah, the posture is the question.
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
that's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw away the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or then they could have been used under the floor at the time, even though it's possible. Sickle under the floor, baby! Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood, it's definitely Tenko's. Cut crosspiece.
Ah,
Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboards cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too.
Damn, that seems very premeditated.
Yeah, fuck
The
me.
fuck? And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
once it broke off naturally, this is cut out by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is why?
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then
So what purpose did this serve?
Florentine Tango's body is loose and the cross-support support has been cut. If the culprit did all that, then why? My god. Some of the wood is corroded and broken, so you can see in the next room.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood all along the wall. This part is rotted away.
It looks natural rot. This hole was made intentionally. Wasn't made intentionally, but I can get into the next room through here.
that's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone down from room to room by moving here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been more difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright, because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. This might have been impossible to move around here.
Nope.
Then they could have used a light like we're doing right now.
Well,
Ah.
Surely we
True.
would have seen it in a pitch black room, though.
They use a light to move around under the floor? Is that possible? I mean, unless you have robot eyes.
Oh, Rise?
Rise?
Oh, Skywalk.
Is that it? Oh, that's not it. What am I missing? Oh, what?
Oh, that blood down there?
Oh, shit, that's separate. Dry blood. There's blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But it's pretty far from Tenko's blood dripping down. Oh, someone... Wait, what? It's under the same floorboard, it's different but ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey,
The back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Yeah, you're right. Then there's a little bit of blood on the other side of this
what
floorboard.
do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
that's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason the particular bloodstains are dry. Interesting. Hey, level 60, nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, investigate here.
Is that all right?
Mikey, you want to hit back up?
Glad you asked.
I was starting to get fed up with all the dust.
Okay, I feel like we're nearly there. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back. Return to our investigation.
Ooh.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the Blacken we need to vote for is...
Oh, there's gonna be two murderers, but this is where the vote's gonna be weird. Probably.
Yeah, I like this though.
Oh.
Right.
Because then we can't trust the other person.
Yeah, at all. The culprit is the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
That's what I was saying.
Okay.
But we don't know if the person murdered both of them. Yeah, they could have still murdered both of them, right? Yeah, of course.
But
Well, this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died. Well, that's nice too. I need to reveal the truth of both the deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene, we should probably hurry.
But you did though, right?
We did the actual room itself, yeah. What else is there?
Are we not done? I came to the hallway. It seemed more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. What?
Ding, 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 ding.
What? What? No! What? What the fuck? Bro! Oh, you fucker.
You.
Ah, you cock. You itchy cock.
You itchy.
Bro,
God.
he got me, bro. He got me.
That's outrageous.
He fucking got me, bro. Oh my god, this cunt. He got me. Niha, did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. That's a lie.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped on through the floorboard. Huh? Is that through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, that's got me good because of that. I tripped and fell. Wait, you actually got hopped? What the fucking Egypt?
Got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Sorry, my bad. I guess there's no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through it. Bad luck. Crosspiece was gone, does that mean? Oh, I know. So the person removed the crosspiece from each secret room.
Oh, because they didn't know
which one was going to be chosen.
Oh.
But that means the person would have known about the seance.
Who proposed the seance?
Plo. Oh, he's there.
Confidence.
Dreams. Oh, dreams.
That's what the killing game is all about.
That was such a good fucking fake out, bro. That's actually...
I hate that.
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
Still can't get over the fact that he just paid some fella to just stand there and stare at us sometimes.
What are you talking about? What?
Monokuma.
Oh.
That's paid some fella.
Yeah, well, he got free vacation. He got vacation time, you know. He got vacation.
I guess time's up.
Oh man, it's because you guys didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
Or you can try and check.
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought the document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find any new things that could be used as a clue. Plo perfectly reenacted the seance as was written on the document. He drew his magic circle the exact same way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too, not suspicious about the whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about that later. I'll bring it up in the very dramatic part of the trial. Had the class trial. See you later. He even said it. Didn't. Koichi left the blood loss clearly affecting his foot in a bit. Bloody Koichi. God damn, that's evidence. Yeah, let's go.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see, even so she gets nervous sometimes.
You wanna die?
Oh god.
What are you staring at? You wanna...
Oh. Okay, Rook.
We did it.
We saved the world.